Okay, so today is July 11th. So I haven't made a video in like 2 days, but that's fine. Like I said, I'm trying to do this as often as I possibly can while still being productive with this bus. So yesterday I made some good headway. I just basically had a few hours of work on this bus. I put some hinges and some locks on, kind of finishing up a couple things. In particular is this entertainment stand. But today, so we've had a little bit of an issue, and we haven't been able to find any solution to that. The other day I had an idea what the problem is. Milo, our little 2.5-year-old son, he's had what has been reported to be the highest lead level in the state of Tennessee in like the past 20 years. I think like a good threshold, like percentages, is like 0.03, and Milo's has been like 0.27, so like wicked high. And we've had the house tested, we've had the water tested, we've had a bunch of other things tested. We can't determine what that possibly might be. Like, what is Milo getting into that we're not getting into that has such a high lead content? The other day, I remembered that we put in this sound deadening all over the floor of the bus, and we still have some left over on this. Milo's a 2-year-old, so he climbs and jumps and plays on all the things that he possibly can, and this is one of them. So I bought a lead sample, and I'm curious because this is like, we got it for free. I'm not complaining about it by any means, but it's just sound deadening, and doesn't really do a whole lot on the dog nose because there's like all these cracks and the dog nose is already super thick as it is. I'm curious if this is not what is producing that high level of lead, because Emily and I might step on it, but we're not climbing all over it like Milo does. Let's see if this is it. I mean, it's inexpensive sound deadening. I think it's Norco. It's the same as Killmat, which is what everybody's using. The company sent it to us for free. We made a video about it. The link is in the description. I'm curious if this is not what is causing our son's lead level to be so, because it's like, as a parent, it's concerning, like effects of lead, like long-term, short-term. Nobody really knows anymore because it's been so long since lead has been an issue. So I'm gonna test this real fast and we'll see what happens. I'm just so tired of like this being a thing in our family. Like everything that Emily looks at and touches, she's like reading to see if there's lead in it. Come to find out, there's lead in a bunch of stuff still. Like to this day, there's lead in like 85% of the things that we have, but it's not a very high amount. Shake twice and squeeze gently. Just like, oh, crush this section. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's go 35. Well, that's not pink or red, so we still don't know. What else do we test in this little bus? Everything else is wood now, or painted with newer paint, and newer paint should not have lead in it, but who freaking knows now? Bummer! Well, I just spent the past 15 minutes testing every little piece of material in this bus to see if it's possibly lead potential, and we're good. So that's a good thing. I mean, it's a bummer that we can't figure out what it is, but the fortunate side is it has gone down some. Maybe he just got into something that we didn't see and it was just a higher dosage, but it has kind of gone down a little bit each time we've had it checked. Who knows? I mean, like nobody can give you a definitive answer how long lead stays in your body. Like, but that being said, I think the bus is safe, the bus is healthy. It's just kind of like one of those things that we have to deal with as parents, and that's kind of scary, but that's what it is. Today, we're just getting down to the nitty-gritty details, like finish the latches on the closet. I need to put maybe a latch here, but we gotta do door handles here. We gotta order some vents for our here. I need to caulk all of this stuff because you can kind of see some gaps here and there. Caulking will help make that look better and prettier. I need to finish drilling this hole and then drill another one, but drilling through tile takes freaking forever. And I broke my bit when I was doing it yesterday. It's gonna be for the latch for our bathroom door. Slide it over, latch, and that's it. And yeah, that's our bathroom door. This is spray paint. Did you guys know that? Did you know you could get spray paint that's like mirror-like? If you didn't and you want it, I'll put in a link in the description so you guys can have it. I'm also gonna try to finish up these stairs because these are wicked ugly. And then I'm gonna try to get all this place cleaned up because hopefully tomorrow we're gonna have our AC hooked up and wired and charged, so we'll have AC in the bus then. Then that's like the last big project aside from the outside. Then we get to start sanding this freaking tank and making it look not like the ugliest thing in the world, because it is trashy. Like, it's so bad. So yeah, here we go. Let's get all this done. After a decently productive day, I have successfully turned this bus into a disaster again. I need to clean this place up because I've got crap everywhere again, and it just makes it feel like it's not finished. So let's clean this place up. Well, I think that's that for today. I feel kind of productive. Just a lot of like figuring out how to make things work. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you don't like it, and if you could subscribe, we'd really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I think I'll have the inside done this week. We'll see.